Passive income is something that most people strive for, or is it? How many people actually know about different types of income streams than opposed to just a regular job income? Sure, you may have heard of rental income, side hustles, and things similar to those, but how many people actually know the truth about passive income? Is it a real thing? We're going to explore that concept today and find out the truth.
The other thing the poor don't understand is the number one expense for most people is taxes. And yet we don't even see it. Isn't that weird? You walk around and you look at the paycheck and say, that doesn't seem right, and you don't realize that the government's got a huge hand in your pocket and you are doing nothing to minimize that. Again, this is what's very different about the rich and the poor.
Fix your plans firmly in your mind and relax. Keep cool and calm. Be as serene as you possibly can be. You have nothing to worry about.
There's been plenty of debate over taxing the wealthy with the focus on taxing large salaries from high-income earners. But a study from the Nonpartisan Tax Policy Center found that the real money for the wealthy is made from investments and business income, not compensation. It has also been said that millionaires, on average, have about 7 different income streams overall. What are these income streams? These 7 different sources of income can be divided up into sections. Earned income from your day job and most people's primary source of income. Business income is by making or selling something or providing a service. Interest income is from lending your money out, with popular options being a certificate of deposit, peer-to-peer lending, or simply putting your money in a savings account. Dividend income is from money distributed as a result of owning shares from a company. Rental income is from owning a property and renting it out in either single or multi-family buildings in exchange for a monthly payment. Capital gains is from money you earned when you sell an investment, such as stocks. Royalties or licensing is from creating a product, idea, or process and letting someone else use it. In return, you receive a small fee every time they utilize your product. How many of these have you heard of? And most importantly, how many do you have? You spend your whole adult life working 8 hours for 5 days, 40 hours a week, 2,080 hours a year, working a minimum 30 years until you're 59 and a half to work 62,400 hours, filled with restless days, stress, micromanaging bosses, harsh deadlines, and missing endless chunks of your life to collect a bi-weekly check, working for the interest of others, mapping out ideas for someone else's business, someone else's future, someone else's dreams, and all you have to show for it is only one stream, earned income. The truth is, the world doesn't need more millionaires. Companies need more workers working for them. You went to school to get a degree, to get a good job at someone else's company, to spend your time for them, not for yourself. If this is what life for a normal person amounts to, then what is the solution to escape this cycle? The answer to this is a series of steps you must take. You must use new knowledge that school has not taught you and use your earned income as capital to invest in other income streams. The example I'm about to give you is a simple yet effective way to build all these income streams. While working a normal job for earned income, start a side hustle that can get you access to more money. By spending your spare time doing contract and freelance work, this will create a business income stream. Using both the earned and business income, save this money and leave it in a high-yielding savings account or certificate of deposit to attain the easiest interest income stream. Once you have money saved up and now have access to all 3 income streams, invest all 3 into reliable stocks that pay a percentage of money back to you each year just for holding the stocks and receive your 4th income stream, dividend income. Once you have shares of a company that have made a sizable profit, start selling some of those shares on a schedule or trading covered options to obtain your 5th source of income, capital gains. From here, you should now have the power to save much more money than you previously could when you started. This compounding growth you're now receiving should allow you to save up for a home down payment to open the door to rental income as your 6th source. Income stream 7 is made from a specific product or service that could be from your own mind. you can teach others how to do what you have done, or package a service that others can use that you've worked hard to create. In its essence, royalty or licensing income can be achieved through creativity in many ways, like music, video, or personality. You can achieve these 7 streams in any order you'd like based on what makes sense to you. Now that you know the solution of getting out the cycle of working for someone else and you can start to build your own dreams, this still, however, does not answer the question about the truth of passive income. You may be surprised to find out that passive income isn't really passive at all.
How are you thinking about, when you say passive income, do you mean what do you mean?
I mean not having to work all day long. I want to be on a beach in Mexico instead of being on an office in Sweden in cold November.
Are you being serious right now?
Yes, I'm serious.
Okay. The quickest way to not be on a beach in Mexico is to think that passive income exists. It's a bad mindset. I really believe that. Passive income doesn't exist, and anything that starts with I don't want to work is already a problem.
I want you to review what we just mentioned about the 7 streams of income. From the amount of content you heard about this income, you may realize that it is in fact a lot of work. Some of these income streams can take years, if not decades, to build up successfully. You may think there's a difference between passive and active income, but passive income isn't so passive if this income is always on your mind and requires management. One thing is true, the only constant in life is change, and things will eventually begin and also end. The same is true if your income streams are not properly managed over time. Most people think that passive income will last for the rest of their lives without having to manage it, but this is in fact false. The reality is that most people that have achieved millionaire status actually enjoy what they do more than the people who have not and continue working on what they built because it is their passion.
The person may be worth more than he's getting for a while, but the two will match up. They have to. In fact, unless a person is worth more than he's now receiving, he cannot move ahead. He's receiving all he's worth. It all gets back to the great law that controls everything in the universe, cause and effect. The cause must precede the effect, or the effect cannot occur.
Instead of dedicating all your time to working on someone else's dream, when was the last time you worked on your dream? If you enjoyed this content, please be sure to share this with someone you know and get them to watch this series, Deception and Betrayal, the Truth About Wealth Inequality. By sharing this video, you not only help this channel, but you also help others by keeping them informed and about the real truth that affects your health and your wealth.